One of the biggest mistakes I used to make, and I find people make these days, is they're trying to find that workout routine that's going to get them the best possible results. Your success is not really that determined by the routine that you follow. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the principles and rules you need to understand so that you can break out of the diet and exercise rat race of just blindly following random workout programs you find online or get generated by AI and actually build a routine that really, truly does work for you. We often overthink our workout routines, thinking, what's the routine that's going to build me muscle? What's the routine that's going to make me lose body fat or improve my performance? When the reality is, your success isn't determined that much by the routine that you follow. Instead, your success is boiling down to basically just, can you consistently expose your body to a productive stimulus for months and years on end? If you can do that, your workouts are going to be great. And the purpose of a good routine is just to help you do that. It's kind of like the launch pad for a rocket ship. It doesn't actually make the rocket go into space. It doesn't do anything for the rocket other than provide stability and keeps you pointed in the right direction. And that's all a good workout routine will do for you. But when we get lost in the ether thinking like, oh, I tried this routine, it didn't work for me, I need to try something else because I didn't get the results I want, it had almost nothing to do with the routine. So we keep blindly groping around in the dark looking for a solution that simply doesn't exist. Because your results depend not on your routine, but how consistently and effectively you can create a workout stimulus. And in order to do that, your workout routine just works with your schedule, with your preferences, with your resources, like your time and your energy and stuff, to just give you the best chance of consistently creating that stimulus. So any routine that fits that bill will work for you. But any routine that makes it harder to stick to and doesn't really create that stimulus very much isn't going to be the way forward. So we start with our fundamental stimulus. If you want to get stronger, expose your muscles to a high degree of muscle tension. Low reps, high weight kind of idea. If you want stamina and endurance, then go the other way around and expose your muscles and your body to something that really taxes your stamina. If you want to build muscle, do something that challenges your muscular work capacity or pushing yourself close to failure. And if you're looking for performance or proficiency, then anything that is effectively practicing your ability to proficiently do whatever it is you're trying to do is going to be the way you want to go. And that's the first step, is focus on that stimulus that you're trying to create. And then from there, it's just whatever routine and whatever things fit with your preferences, your abilities, your schedule, your time, your money, so that you can consistently expose your body to that stimulus. It can be full body, split, free weights, calisthenics, working in a gym, working out in your basement, twice a day, twice a week, whatever. You can change this a million ways around. As long as you're consistently creating that stimulus, it's going to be the way you want to go. And that's why me just randomly creating workout routines is going to be just a groping shot in the dark yet again, because I don't know your schedule. I don't know your preferences. I don't know what your equipment resources are. I don't know what feels best for you. You could feel best working your legs with back squats or on a leg press. I don't know these things, but you do. And that's why you're the one who's in the best shape to build your own routine. Nonetheless, there are some general things that tend to work well for people. For example, the 2 to 3 rule. You work a muscle 2 to 3 times a week with 2 to 3 exercises for 2 to 3 working sets. Now, that's not a rule that's set in stone, but for the majority of people, most of the time, that rule of thumb is going to get you pretty close to the ballpark and where you need to go. Lastly, and most importantly, remember that your routines and approaches are supposed to change and evolve over time. We often like to have this idea of the Cinderella lived happily ever after effect of, oh, I found this workout routine or this diet and I rode off into the sunset and everything was hunky-dory for the rest of my life. It almost never happens. Instead, you want to think of, I've got a general framework that I'm working with, and then based off your feedback and your experience, you have constantly evolve and modify your routine in order to give you the best chance of consistently creating that potent stimulus. Because ultimately, that's why I don't even follow a routine anymore, because I'm always changing and evolving and adapting to my circumstances. Some weeks I have more energy, so I do more exercises and may work a muscle group 3, 4, 5 times. Sometimes I'm not feeling as great, so I may only work a muscle group 1 or 2 times. It doesn't determine the success of what I'm going after. It's just staying on that track of consistently creating that stimulus. And that adaptation may look like it's inconsistency, but I'm more consistently creating that stimulus rather than forcing myself to conform to a dogmatic routine, which is more of a hit or miss approach. I'll put videos down below about my adaptive training strategy and my routine-free training methodology that I use in the description below. But if you have any further questions on your routine and stuff, hit me up. reddeltaproject@gmail.com, the RDP mailbag there. Best of luck in your workouts this week. Be fit, live free.